Well, hey, what's up, everybody? How are you? There's a reason why we don't do a lot of movie trailer reactions here. When I started off with Movie Community College, we did a lot. And we kind of tailed it off because it didn't take long for me to realize that there's something wrong with Bollywood, but I really didn't know what it was. It just seemed very anti-Indian, anti-Hindu, and I didn't like the narratives that seemed to be getting forced in the films. And so I got a video here, and it has to do with the death of Mr. Rajput. And when I started hearing about the cartel, a couple comments came up in videos. You guys leaving comments, and they were like, he wasn't, this wasn't suicide, blah blah blah. This was murder. It's the Bollywood Cartel, and I never heard of that before. And so I got a video here. We're going to be doing more videos about the cartel, right? So right now, I've started a new job, so I'm in the training period, and it's been really hectic. But I'm off Thursday and Friday, so we're going to crank out a bunch of videos and get them ready to go here. But I put a survey up on Community, and like 10,000 people voted, and 95% of people say yes, there is a Bollywood cartel. So we're going to kind of explore that and look into Mr. Rajput's, untimely demise, if you will. But real quick before we do that, I need to take a look at our Patreon, folks. We got new Patreon. So I just want to say thank you to Dean, aka the Creamery Intern, SK, but his name is Satya, not to be confused with the movie Satya. That was very good. Sam, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Shabazz, aka Mug, and then a YouTube channel that I don't know who they are, but whatever. There's really no name to it. It's something weird. But anyways, thank you guys for the love and support. I really appreciate it. And so let's go ahead and we're going to look at this video about Singh's. It's Manoj Bajpayee, which of course I enunciated terrible, talking about Rajput Singh and celebrating others' failures. That's what the title of the video is, so I have no idea what this is. Let's take a look at it.
Manoj Bajpayee joins me now. Manoj Bajpayee, an actor, of course, who worked with Sushant Singh Rajput in the movie Sonchiriya, also shared another aspect. They're both outsiders. He came from Bihar. Sushant also came from Bihar. Manoj Bajpayee, what would you say today? Of course, my condolences for your personal loss to an actor you knew well and had a lot in common with as well. Both of you boys who came from Bihar as outsiders into the Mumbai film industry.
First of all, I really offer my condolences to his family, who is very close ones. It's a huge loss for them, and that too for a young child who was doing so well, who was at the peak of his game. And for us, yes, I mean for all the colleagues, co-actors, co-workers, people who knew him so closely, it to say that it came as a shock would be an understatement. I mean, till now, just before your interview started, we've been talking. I was receiving calls from people. Suddenly everybody is feeling a little, apprehensive about each other. As to how they are doing, because we never knew that Sushant, our dear friend, dear co-actor, colleague, could just go ahead and vanish in the air just like that. We decided to do just that, and without us, it kind of caught us completely by but not only by surprise, but also wanting. It's a, I don't know how to express myself. I'm falling short of my words. How to express what we are feeling right now. Yeah.
I know, and of course, Manoj, Sushant and you worked together in the movie Sonchiriya. Sushant has said that was one of the movies which were his favorites, even though it wasn't such a big commercial, but a huge critical success. What would you say? I mean, of course, you shared in common that both of you came from Bihar, outsiders to the Mumbai film industry. Both of you had struggles. What would you say today to young actors who are shocked by Sushant's death and who've come also as outsiders with big dreams to Mumbai and to the film industry?
I'll come to this to the industry, part later on. I would, address this to each and every young ones who are living there, small towns, villages, just to chase the dreams, the big dreams that they have for themselves. And why not? They should have it. They should have big dreams. They are completely entitled to have it, and they are entitled to chase those dreams. It's fair enough. But they should also understand that it's coming to a big city. Big city demands a lot from you. It questions you. It questions your integrity. It questions you on every step. Not only that, no matter how talented you are, no matter how much ability you have, big city is very biased that way. You have to, each and everyone who is willing to start out on a long journey, they should understand it's a biased world. They are very biased. They are not fair. This world is not fair. Just keep it in your pocket. Then you start on your journey, and you have to tell yourself that no matter how much this world is not fair, how much they are not going to give it to me what I deserve, I'm going to keep knocking that door till the door knocks down, till the door tumbles down. Yeah, and that goes for all the actors who are willing to be part of this big bad world, this glamorous world that they call it. Though I don't find anything glamorous about it. This is just one of the many jobs which are there in the world. This is you have to understand that, like the world, this industry is also not fair. First of all, you have to understand, and and then keep knocking till the door breaks. That should be the attitude. That should be the mentality. That should be the mental, resolve inside you.
Right. In fact, when you say that the world is not fair, the city is not fair, did you ever find yourself actually in your own experience? Because again, we saw that you had huge commercial success, then like every actor, then you had kind of down, then you moved to the web series. What would you say from your own experience? Even for Sushant Singh, he came in with great reviews, some great hits, but then after that, some flops as well. What's it like when you go from highs to lows? What would you say from your own experience?
First of all, I would say, Sonia, that I would not like to come to any conclusion as to why this happened and how he thought of ending this journey so abruptly.
Of course you don't.
What made him do that? We really don't know. I have all I remember of Sushant is all happy things. Happy things like him enjoying the mutton that I used to cook on the set. Him enjoying the company and the laughter and the jokes that I used to crack. Him coming to me and giving all the respect and asking me all kind of questions. Him coming to me and inviting me to his professional binoculars, which he used to use to gaze at the stars. Him carrying the books on the set on quantum physics. Him trying to develop an app. Okay, so I remember all of these things. I don't want to
Of course you don't. You don't want to come to any conclusion because you want to work again. I understand that, and I'm not throwing rocks at him. The video goes on for another 10 minutes or so, but I want to talk about two things that he talked about. He said that the life is not fair. It's not fair. This is a big city. It's not fair. You got to remember that. What is he saying? Read between the lines. What is he saying? He's saying that there's a hierarchy there. There's a hierarchy there that is looking for specific people. I think this is why we always get the same people in all the freaking films. And it's like, really, does Bollywood only have like 6 dudes and 6 women that can be leads, right? So there's something in that. And I think as we go through these videos, we're going to explore what that is. Now, personally, what I think has happened here is that Mr. Rajput would not become pro-Pakistani in his movies. He wouldn't drink the Kool-Aid, and that ran into a problem for him as far as finding work. He's a great actor, right? He's a handsome young man, athletic, and why can't he work? Well, he's not working because he's not fitting into a preconceived political point of view, and he's being punished for that because he won't do it. So we're gonna get into this a lot more. I would encourage you. What reaction channels are you watching? Right? Because not only should we be doing things like boycott China, but there are channels that are just all Bollywood. That's all they do. And it's almost like they grovel before them and kiss up to them. They don't really have your interest in mind. They don't really have the interest of India in mind. I think we should boycott those channels. I really do. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. So we'll get into this more. We'll have more videos about this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Thanks so much to Movie Community College for reacting to my video. I really appreciate it. And you legends, if you want to see more content like this, about the beautiful world we live in, smash these things around me or in the description box down below, whichever you prefer, and binge on as many videos as you like. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. See you. Nice.